Hey, 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 what's up, my loungies? Yes, new name. Disclaimer, I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. Okay, so let's get into some things. Also, this platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting tea, some shade. So if you're sensitive, this is not the channel for you. Before we get into the segment, okay, and what we're going to be talking about, I just want to let y'all know that I'm switching up some things. Crowns and tiaras is getting trashed, okay, because loungies sounds a little bit more better to my name and my brand, okay? So it's going to be, hey, hey, my loungies, okay? So that's basically what that's going to be moving forward today. But in this segment, we are going to be talking about Draya, Spice Official in Tokyo. Okay, we also got some Kash Doll updates. Okay, we got Corey. Okay, he's speaking out, and we got some Cardi B. Okay, so please make sure to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the video, and comment. Okay, I would love to hear what y'all gotta say. When I get a chance to go through the comments, I go through the comments, and sometimes on my Instagram, if you're coming from my Instagram, if you comment, I put it on my YouTube and etc. etc. So please make sure to, run it up. So let's get into it. Miss Draya. Okay, so allegedly, because remember everything in this video is allegedly, okay, there is a swimwear designer who claims that Draya stole her designs. So let's get into it. So Draya says, just to clarify a few things, dot, dot, dot. While she is correct about gifting me, she's incorrect about me stealing a design. So she's calling cap.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
I just want to clarify that I have been in the business since 2011, and if anything, I remix my own silhouettes and styles. The next style is my top selling swimsuit called Sam. I've sold over 13K units. This is from 2016. So she's putting the dates on it. So y'all can pause. She's saying the dates, 2016. This is the front of the bathing suit. Okay, so make sure y'all pay attention to the dates. Now, she says, next you will see a style called Bunny, which I released in May of 2022. Now, her post says May 28th, I believe, which is after both of my designs. In 2024, I merged the front of one design with the back of another, both my original designs, and added a clasp. And I called it Kiki. Okay. The only thing I did was remix my previous styles for a new twist. It's swimwear. It often repeats itself. That's how it goes. Now that I strongly support independent designers on my platform, and stealing is not something I would even be confident doing at this point in my career, Shanique, you are a great designer and I wish you the best of luck in the future. And I'm proud of you for standing up for yourself. But she's like, girl, bye. I hope this clarifies a lot of confusion on the integrity of Mint Swim and the work I've put in myself over the last decade as a designer. Thank you. Now right here, it says this is Bunny and the dates. It says 2022. Okay, so she's showing me some receipts now. Now, I'm going to let y'all know this right now. when it comes to swimwear, if it's not standing out, like it's not that unique and it looks like any other swimwear, like what are we doing? Like, come on, let's be real. Okay? Draya just proved that she had these designs and stuff from, before this designer came out saying that Draya stole her swimwear designs. Now, it's a lot of people in the world that would see something and be like, oh my God, they copying mine. If you see similarities, okay? Maybe some people seen, some stuff and was, inspired by it. And just, whatever. But I just feel like everybody should be unique. Miss Spice, okay, she has some things that she wanted to say. She was asked about Erica Mena, and she answered about if they're friends or not. And some people were like, girl, you should have just saved that. You didn't even have to respond. And some people were like, yeah, Spice, say it with your chest. So let's get into this audio.
Erica Mena, and after that comment she made about you and your skin tone, how do you feel? Like, are you guys still friends? I know it's out of the box. It has nothing to do.
No, we're not friends. No, we're not friends, and I don't foresee us being friends again because I'm not into people who feel like they're better than black women or better than dark skinned men. I don't foresee myself, ever being friends with her. Even if she should come genuinely and apologize, it's just gonna always be that's her. But I don't see myself being her friend.
We do not care.
I just value, my culture, who I am as a person. I know what I stand for. And I believe that black women are beautiful and we should love ourselves no matter what. My song and my album, Mirror, it's there because that's what I represent. I represent black women to its entirety. And I continue to remind our young girls that they are beautiful no matter what. So I'm not fond of someone who feels like they're superior to us or that they are better than any dark skin.
Now, Tokyo Tony saw that on a blog and she went in the comment section. Yes, she did. And this is what she said. You think you better than fat woman when you're one busted undergarments away. Ooh. Then Spice says, but Tokyo, remember you thought you was better than all of us on Love and Hip Hop though? That's why they kicked you off the show, because of your nasty attitude. Remember, I'm not in the hospital no more, so leave me alone. Let me answer the damn question I was asked. Unfortunately, it was a major thing in my career that I constantly have to ask people not to ask me about now vanish. My album called Mirror 25 is out now. Go listen some music or you're not an artist anymore. Tokyo says, Spice, what show I got kicked off? The one you followed around for 2 years begging to get on, or the one where you started sleeping with the cameraman? Oh my God.
Boom, roasted.
Spice bringing that Erica Mena shit up again so she can get attention for her music. The states ain't listening. Okay. Tokyo Tony, I think Spice has a problem with anyone lighter than her. She expects people to back down from her, but Erica and Tokyo aren't the ones and will flight her butt up every time. I don't like how Spice gets to say whatever she want to say to anybody, and she could call people dears. She can talk about people weight, but soon as somebody talk about her, she want to cry and say she's being bullied because she dark skinned. Okay. Spice should have just stayed quiet. Okay, so some people are not here for it. They don't care. Tokyo mouth is lethal. Spice better hush. I love Tokyo. I don't give a F. She ate Spice. Need to be quiet. Okay, so some people is not really feeling it. Now, when it comes to Spice, she's going to express herself and feel how she feel. Now, should she had answered that since she said to Tokyo that she was trying to, ignore that or, but she didn't. All right. She knew what she said would make people talk, and she did exactly that. And people are talking. Some people don't really care because Spice said mean things to people. So it comes to a draw line and it's a racist thing and it's a dark skin thing when it comes to you. There's no filters when it comes to people's mouth. You're gonna hear whatever you don't want to hear, and that's just what it is. Now with Erica Mena, people have been saying she's racist, she don't like darker skin, and blah blah blah. But it doesn't really matter. She's still gonna go on these shows. She still got a platform. At the end of the day, she has black kids. Let's be for real. So if she's really a racist and all of that, she's gonna have to deal with her kids, her baby father, everybody around her black. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's gonna be on her. Now, when it comes to Ice and this Erica Mena thing, this is played out. Y'all was on the show. It's been old and it's been done with. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, at this point, Spice already know that there is a lot of racist people out there. There is a lot of prejudiced people out there. And that's just life. So if you really love your skin and you're comfortable in your skin color and everything else, then you will just pay everybody in the racist comments and stuff like that to dust. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Nobody's going to want to sit there and just make their whole brand about their skin color. Like, I understand where she's coming from, but it's like, girl, just time to pack it up. You're going to be wasting your breath half the time because there's a lot of racist and ignorant people out there, and you're not going to change their mind, and you're not going to change the outcome of what's being, done in this damn world that we live in. Kash Doll, okay, home has been robbed. So we're going to listen to what she has to say. And also she mentioned her baby daddy was there and he was blasting at these teenagers. Okay, yes, they were teenagers. It was 4 of them. And we're going to talk about that a little bit after you hear what she has to say. So let's get into it.
All in my business. I normally don't put the internet in my business because I just feel like, you share certain things and you keep certain things to yourself, right? But I've been violated bad since I've been in Detroit. I guess people was looking at my story and they see that I'm not home. And they found that this was the best opportunity to run inside of my house and get all my Birkin bags in Atlanta. However, that's cool. They got caught, they got into a shootout with my child's father, and the police got all of them. And we ain't took no L, So it's a celebration, but it's also sad that it's black people that's just running inside of people's home trying to take their things. And what if my kids was there? What if my sister was there? What if my mom was there? What if Tracy was there asleep and y'all caught him slipping? They came in with guns. I'm putting y'all in my business today because I'm so upset that Ronnie Mayers, the community leader and over in Brookhaven and the block that I stay in, because you guys, I stay in a nice neighborhood, where I'm the only black person on my block and the youngest person on my block,
Now, these are the 2 teen suspects that has been arrested. You have one that's on the run, and then you have another who decided to be a gangster, and it was a shootout, and the police got him, and he's in critical condition. And these are teenagers, by the way, okay? The oldest I heard was 19. I'm not sure, but this is kind of ridiculous. This is the world that we live in now, where people are so young and they're doing stupid shit. Now, the community leader must think Kash Doll acting in BMF is her real life. When I seen this comment, I really bust out and laughed. Like, what? Now, never post locations in real time. Didn't Pop Smoke tragic death teach y'all anything? I swear, black celebrities go through so much shit to stay alive and protect their family. The lie she tells. If y'all broke up, why y'all still in the same house? I remember Kash Doll called me fat and said I was built like a refrigerator. Now her butt got robbed. I'm done. And why is your old butt on the internet telling that Tracy was at the perps? Did y'all know them? Some people was like, what are you doing, snitcher? Kash Doll telling us about her BD getting into a shootout outside of her home is the very reason why people should mind their own business. He emptying the clip just days after she told y'all she was single. Laugh out loud. Why the F would they have Kash Doll house all on the news saying the street name and the block number like that? Because that's what happens when it gets on the news. Kash Doll house getting broken into is the main reason celebrities and people do not move to the Brookhaven, because that's the #1 robbery spot. Living in ATL, you gotta live at least 25 minutes away from Buckhead or downtown ATL. Shh, sad man. I hope they are okay. Now, yes, Kash Doll said that, her and her baby daddy was together. It was a whole thing. And, she just had the baby, blah, blah, blah. But unfortunately, this is not nothing new or a shocker to any of us, because I'm pretty sure we, as humans, gave people chances, especially baby daddies, wives, husbands, or whatever the case may be. So let me know how y'all feel about this. Do you think that her saying, oh, my baby daddy, had to shoot out and all this other stuff, Was that necessary, or do you think that it even didn't even, it's not going to get him in trouble because maybe he's licensed, maybe it was a self-defense thing, it was on their property? Because, certain states and countries have different laws when it comes to defending and, gun registry and everything else. But let me know how y'all feel about that. Unfortunately, that is the world we live in. She is not exempt. A lot of the celebrities, broadcast their wealth, and you got people out here struggling and they think that robbing people is the way to go and they're really looking dumb. But at the end of the day, things happen, but happily, and glad that everything and everybody was okay. Now let's get into these updates. We got Corey and this whole Maddie thing, because y'all know I'm going to be talking about it, and then we got Cardi B. Now, Maddie, you already know, I already spoke about it, so make sure y'all just look at the previous videos about Maddie and Corey and this whole shebang. But Maddie is in this live video, like, reacting to Corey's live, and he said that she got some stinky cootie cat, and it smelled like a fishy dishy.
What? Oh shit, you ate my thick ass pussy.
This motherfucker, fishy ass here, fishy. I'm calling fish now. You wanna play game with me?
Oh shit. Yo, that's a lot of fisherman. He said I was in love. He said I was in love with a girl. That's fishy.
I knew it was going to be a matter of time before Corey came out and was trying to air her out, expose her, or say whatever he had to say on his end, as he should. I just feel like everybody in any situation has their own side of the story. You can either be a liar or you can be telling the truth. But it seems that Maddie has a little bit more receipts than Corey, if you ask me. And I feel like whoever have the most receipts is the more truth teller. That's just how I feel. Because if you can't back up anything that you're saying, then it's just irrelevant in my eyes. But let me know how y'all feel about this. Do you think that Maddie really had a fishy kitty? But at the end of the day, I hate when people do that. Oh, if you break up with somebody, they try to air you out. Oh, his thing is small. Oh, her cat stink. Oh, this and this and that. But you was still freaking and sucking, okay, on that small shrimpy. And you also was going downtown eating that kitty cat that was fishy, okay? So please stop, because y'all look dumb when y'all say that. It just makes you, it shows your character. Like, why would you go down and eat a fishy kitty? Did you like that fish? Now we got Cardi B. Everybody has been waiting for her album. It's been, I don't know how long, but now she's on the internet. She's talking about her album cover that she's going to be dropping, but she is undecisive on which album cover should she drop. And we're going to listen to an audio, and she's letting y'all know, y'all better get them coins ready, okay? Let's get it.
Y'all better have y'all money. I swear to God, because y'all been harassing me. Y'all been talking a lot of shit. And I'm letting y'all know right now, when I drop this cover, not even when I drop this cover, when I drop this cover, everything is going up that day. Everything is going up that day. Not the album, of course, but y'all gonna see. And I swear to God, y'all better run it the fuck up. So save your coins.
Now, I did a poll on my Instagram and I asked, when do y'all think that she's going to actually drop this album? People said September, which is next month. You got October and next year. Okay, so more people are going towards next year because it seems like Cardi B is playing around. I don't know what she's doing. Everybody around her's dropping without a care in the world. She got to be a little bit more confident. Girl, just drop the cover and stop being pussy. Everybody has dropped but you. So let's get into some of the comments. Girl, just pick one and put it out already. God damn, Pokey Cookie. Drop them all. I'll buy different covers on vinyl, please. And somebody said all of them. Girl, shut the F up and just release it. All these stupid tweets to get people hyped. You talk so much. Where's your work? Release is almost here, Body Gang. Prepare the money, do those extra hours, get ready. Now, like I said before, a lot of people are winding down and not really that excited for Cardi's album because she's dragging it out so damn long. By the time she drop it, it's not going to have that much hype. Do you understand what I'm saying? It might not. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. So we are going to see how this is going to go. And when in the hell is she going to drop the cover album? I would like to know how it's going to look, what it's going to do, and how long after will she drop the album. Okay, because girl, like everybody's dropping albums, dropping tour dates, doing a lot of things, and she's not being consistent, and I think that is the problem. Yes, she throw out her features and, you know, stuff like that, but she's not really being consistent with her own music, and that is what is the issue, okay? Now, a quick recap. Draya and this design thing, like I said everything that I really needed to say, but when it comes to the internet, everybody always fishing and picking for something to complain about, trying to take credit for or something. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's just like, just do what you do. You know, you're your craft, you're a designer. Just put your stuff out there. You're going to get, you know, sales anyway. So who cares? Spice in Tokyo. Like I said, people are always going to talk stuff. People are always going to say things. But at the end of the day, it depends on who you are and what really affects you. Like what words are really affecting your life. But I said everything that I really need to say in this video. The Kash Doll thing, like I said, glad that everybody is fine, but that is not the first or the last that's going to get robbed, house robbed, person robbed. It happens. It's sad, but it's sick out here, but it happens. Yeah, so let me know how y'all feel about everything, my loungies, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.